Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
I'm Bernadette, and I'm going to be your moderator for today's discussion. Okay, first of all, I would like to tell you guys the regulation of our discussion today. First, everyone should respect each other's point of view. And second, please do not interrupt someone with sentence. And third, I would be the one who guides the flow of the discussion. Any question for the rules?
No.
No.
Okay. Today we are going to talk about is it necessary to introduce sex education at an early age and how important sex education is to children. As we know, many early age have done free sex before marriage and there are many cases of violence or sexual abuse they got by adult and research said that it's happened because of the lack of sex education. Do you guys think sex education is necessary to be introduced at an early age? Okay, who likes to start?
I would like to start. I agree that it is necessary for early age to be introduced in sex education as early as possible. It is because sex education includes information about many aspects of sexuality and reproductive health. I disagree with you. I think sex education can be introduced as early as possible. They don't deserve to get sex education because they are still too young to process all of the content of the sex education.
I don't think so, because sex education makes children know more about the function of their organs and how to keep their organs healthy. We also can teach the children to respect other people's boundaries.
I'm not with you, Dinda, because I think sex education is still taboo to talk in general now, knowing we all live in Indonesia. It is because most of Indonesia follow Eastern beliefs and they think that everything about sex is against their moral belief.
Exactly, I agree with Ellen. And in a study found that Indonesian, especially Japanese people, assume that sex education didn't need to be explained to children because it's too vulgar. Like what Suchito 1987 said, Japanese people still follow Eastern beliefs, so people will be careful when they speak about risky things.
I think we are not going to change if we still thought that sex education is a taboo thing to talk about. We need to change our mindset that sex education is not a taboo thing, right?
Yes, and according to CNNindonesia.com, there's an article about Lingayoni as a symbol of feminism and masculinity. Many temples in Indonesia have the shape of Lingayoni and statue with love story. For example, this statue is found at Suku Temple in Karanganyar and Bendu Temple in Magelang. So basically, sex has been a part of Indonesian society for a long time ago, right?
Guys, sorry for interrupting, but we are a bit deviated from our main topic of the discussion. So, guys, let's get back to the topic. Okay, I would to ask about what is the impact if early age had given sex education.
First, there are many good impacts if we give our children about sex education. Sex education have goals to empower and prepare the early age to become healthy, responsible adult who can make their own decision and have a healthy relationship in the future. UNICEF also reported that children who are exposed and had sex education had fewer partners and become sexually active much later in life than those without sex education.
I'm sorry, Jessica, but I think the impact if sex education are given to early age is that the children will be curious about what sex is. They will become more eager about sex and getting addicted with sex.
What do you mean about being more eager and getting addicted with sex, Jay?
According to Riset Kesehatan Dasar or Riskesdas in 2018, 33.5% of adolescent girls aged 15 until 19 are already pregnant. It means that the early age are already know about sex and try to satisfy their sexual desire. And once if they try try sex, they will do it again more and more.
Yeah, I agree with your opinion, JJ. In a research, dampak pengetahuan seksual terhadap perilaku seks remaja di Kecamatan Manggala, Kota Makassar, providing children sex education can make the emergence of unhealthy curiosity and the emergence of deviant behavior due to imperfect sexual education socialization.
With you this time, Ellen. This problem can be a reminder to us to teach sex education in a proper way to have safe sex and teach right so they don't become addicted to sex. We also have to always be open and have a good communication with the children. So we can know all about what they do, but not in the wrong way or too much.
All right, guys. I think we have a conclusion here based on what we have discussed today. We all agree that sex education has big side, but it has more positive effect. Early age child given sex education socialization so they will have a knowledge about sex well. There is also a reminder for us to deliver the point about sex education properly so they become wiser to choose to do sex and don't get addicted. Is everyone happy with the conclusion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for your participation and your cooperation in this discussion. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.